Hey, hey you. Welcome to the JKS podcast. All right, welcome back. Episode 50, the big 50 of the JKS podcast. Another 2 weeks, and we would have been doing it for 12 months. Although we have been doing it for 12 months because we've skipped probably like 2 weeks. Probably even been doing it for a little bit over 12 months. Boys, congratulations. We're here.
Who would have thought?
Boys.
Can I be like who actually would have thought that this made it part? I mean, I made the jokes in the beginning of the podcast, but actually, 50 fucking episodes—that's a big commitment
No,
from us.
we're the three most flaky people I know. So the fact that we've been consistent with this is crazy.
Yeah, I think the fear of Jed has got me coming back week to week. But it doesn't matter. We're here.
He's crippled now. We can we can skip it.
It doesn't matter if it's fear, enthusiasm, skill. It doesn't matter as long as you keep turning up week to week. And look at us now. We're very successful. We've got a K on our subscriber count. We're up to 1.5 million views, mostly just shorts that people watch for 1 second and move on.
How much money have we got?
Oh, well, hey, you don't want to disclose that. You don't want to get the peasants upset listening to this potty, you know? We've got one recurring listener who gives me feedback every weekend when I visit my mum.
Your mum. Yeah.
What's her feedback?
Oh,
Please accept that.
she just asks me questions about things that I say, like because I embellish stories on the podcast is what we do, and the theme lately has been
I
like
think you've ever done that.
the theme has been me and little kids. So her questions are.
Wait, how did that convo go with your mum?
Yeah, she sat me down. Like I walked in, and all my friends and family were there. It was really weird. You guys,
It's like
weren't,
you're
but-
coming out. Like you're coming out as a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, your mum's like, just get out of the closet, son.
No, it wasn't coming out of the closet. But I walked in. There's a big banner. It said "Safe Space" printed above the banner. Yeah, my mum sat me down and asked me honest questions. The police turned up halfway through. Had some cake. No kids
Chris
there.
Hansen was there. Yep.
Yeah, and then they started inviting like adults who play with Pokemon cards, and they were like, "These are like normal interactions you can have. You don't need to be hanging around children." And yeah, I didn't like it. They gave me the Facebook details, but I didn't add them. Weren't for me.
Oh no. Oh no.
No,
Alright,
I'm kidding.
Move it on.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, well done to us. I feel like our friendship is stronger since this podcast, if I'm honest.
Feel the opposite. Too much exposure.
A little too much exposure. All right, fine. If the podcast hasn't strengthened our friendship, this running has, right? This new hobby you and I have developed, Nips. Do you feel a kinship? Like when my kudos message pops up on your Strava app, do you feel like, yeah, I deserve that kudos. Thanks, Sean.
I needed that.
Yeah,
I do feel like Strava has pushed us closer.
I agree. I was a bit upset when it took you 24 hours to like my first 10K.
Okay, settle down. Sean messaged me on Facebook today and was like, by the way, why haven't you fucking liked my 10K yet?
It's true though. Jeddykins, I got an announcement. I ran my first 10K yesterday.
And how is the body today?
Very sore. Unmovable fact. The knee braces are back on. Nah, they're not really. But yeah, no, super sore, super tired. I'm not real keen to run another 10K anytime soon. So
Any breaks in there, or was it the whole 10Ks?
I quit, seriously, I was telling Nips offline, I quit like 6 times in the first 5Ks, and I've run 5K before. This time I couldn't get past the mental break. I started running at like 6:45 in the morning, which is fucked up. Yeah, quit like 6 times, and then ran the whole second half straight. So I ran 5K at the end straight. I don't know why my body just couldn't push through in that first 5Ks. It was stupid, but yeah, had like 7:15 pace, pretty average. A kid could beat me. But yeah, I finished it. So
Congrats,
Nice.
man.
I'm looking at your stats now.
Yeah.
You definitely you started pretty strong.
no, I finished strong. There's an 8-minute kilometer in there. That's when I was sitting on the side of the road,
Crying.
basically. Rocking
Your
back and
first
forth.
2Ks were good, then you massively drop off.
Yeah.
You really drop off for
Yeah.
about 5Ks, then you finish strong.
Hey, not 5Ks, motherfucker. No, I dropped down to my average pace. All right, I get too excited. I'm like a little puppy. I start running really fast. And I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. You're here for another 9 kilometers. You better slow it down. So I get down to my little crawl pace. I'm doing like
Got the
7:30.
chart here. I
Oh,
don't know if that's
shut
gonna
the
work on the
fuck
camera.
up. Hang on, that's not my
See the
fucking.
middle, he really. I think you walk the middle bit.
No, I did not. That chart is not real. That's it. What is that?
It's Strava. This
No,
is
You
no,
might have had a
Strava.
heart attack halfway through and like passed out for a bit.
Possible. No, but what is that chart? That chart is not fucking real. If you look at my like pace per kilometer, I didn't do a kilometer above 8 minutes. Not a single K.
No, the chart doesn't say that.
I saw that like bottom out. That shit was fucked up. Don't attack me like that. I'll start picking apart your.
You were
Strava shit.
close. Your slowest lap was 7:55.
I think it was 8:01 on mine. I went over by like 1 fucking second. Like,
You
come
just
on,
lied
let's
and then
chill out.
exposed yourself straight away.
But no, I got myself a Garmin, right? And it works great. It's
Nice.
fantastic.
Yeah, Garmin's great.
Yeah, I even picked your one that you got because you and Sam both had it. I was like, okay, it's got to be good. But I don't appreciate feeling attacked at the end of a run because I lie down and I'm flicking through my fucking Garmin and it's telling me I've spent like 80% of the run at like critical heart rate. I'm like, I don't fucking care if I'm having a heart attack at 80% of the run. Just leave me alone, you know? So I don't appreciate
I got
that.
angry at mine the other day because it said it was when I was doing the 10K run every second day, and it popped up saying you shouldn't do anything today. It's like, it popped up saying warning, you should have a rest.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, watch.
You
It was
watched-
right, bro. The watch was right. I hated that run. My body felt like it was dying.
I thought you would have been like, don't have to tell me twice and just had a rest day.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't, Nips. I'm shocked. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it tells you your recommended recovery time, and it told me I needed 64 hours off after my 5K before the 10K. It's like 60. That's 3 fucking days. I'm gonna take 3 days off. What
It
the fuck
knows
is
you.
this?
Your watch
Yeah.
knows you.
Well, I can barely walk. My ankles are so fucking sore today. So yeah, I probably should have listened. But anyway. But no, I got the whole kit. I got an Amazon like stretching kit. It's got like little ball rollers and like some fucking thing that I do this on, some acupuncture thingamabob. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah.
Useless. That's all useless shit that won't help you.
Well, my body's like holding together, so can't be too useless, you know?
The bodies generally hold together.
Yeah, Nippler stretches is the least, and he's like the most healthy out of everyone.
Insane. I was saying it offline non-jokingly, and now I'm actually just going to spew fucking fire at you. You are the most unfit looking fit person ever. Ever. Like, it makes no fucking sense, dude. You look like a teddy bear, and you run like an athlete. Like, it's fucking weird.
Imagine how fit I'd be if I lost 30 kilos. It's like a good weight.
You'd be the Australian David
flying.
Goggins. Like, you'd actually be Goggins. It makes no sense.
I do imagine running with 30 kilos less weight, like holding you down. I'd be flying.
No, you would actually be flying. And then you had the hide to sit there and say, yeah, I think the average person could run 10Ks in like a decent pace. It's like, no, dude, the average person was me like 5 weeks ago, not exercising at all.
I don't know if they were that bad.
Fair enough. Probably not that bad.
In all
Yeah,
seriousness, no, though, Nippler, you could have been something.
Could have.
Could have. I am. I'm a guy who can run 10Ks. What more could have I been?
No, but if jokes aside, if you slow your pace down to like 8 minutes, you could do a full marathon. Seriously.
That's the plan in April.
Oh,
That's what we're
April
doing.
next year. Yeah, but you'll like at this rate, if you keep training till April, you'll do a marathon in a 6-minute pace.
I feel like I'm gonna burn out before we get there.
We're getting
The
there,
half
man.
marathon, I'm not gonna burn out. I'll be fine for that. But the full marathon,
Listen to me. If
we're gonna burn out.
if somebody finished a marathon, you would call them an athlete. For the rest of our lives, people are going to have to refer to Sean and Nippler
Oh no.
as athlete.
I do think athlete implies that you get like paid for it.
Hey, Jetty, can you give us $5 each or buy us like a protein shaker or something? Because that's a sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsored by Jed.
Yeah. Hey, you don't tell them by who. Like, yeah, I got sponsored. This is a free protein shaker. That's an athlete.
You have to do it naked though.
No, whoa, fuck. All right, we need a different
Slow
sponsor.
down.
Yeah.
It's OnlyFans content for Jed. He'll be filming the whole thing.
No, if we could sell my story to like a current affair, we could get some legit fucking sponsors.
Okay,
like,
what's your story?
alcoholic chain smoker, like literally like 12 months
Juices
ago.
dog.
Whoa, pissed on it
Suspected
twice. That'll-
pedophile.
Oh, fuck.
Turns around his life to finish a marathon. This would be great for a counterfeit.
Yeah, no, degenerate, gambling, smoking, alcoholic. 8 weeks ago, running a marathon, well, half marathon in 10 weeks, and then a full marathon a few months after that.
Had to
That's
recover from broken knees.
yeah.
And you can do the recreation for that moment where you're just running and your knees fucking shatter.
Yeah. No, but hey, we're doing a hobby that isn't just getting drunk in your basement. I'm proud of us.
Me too. Less fun, but yeah.
Way less fun.
Well, we should say the podcast is probably going to be a day late because old Nippity Nip was in bed all day yesterday.
It's a very good point, and I would like to hear more about how you were in bed yesterday, Nippler. It was surely recovery time after a big run the day before, right?
No, it was my little brother's birthday. He's a massive degenerate, so I was hanging out with him and his degenerate friends.
They are very degenerate.
And how did that go? How was
Got a
the
little
party?
bit drunk for sure.
Oh yeah,
a little bit.
okay. That's the first party. Never in my life did I ever think I would not go to a party because I wanted to exercise the next day. But here we are.
Who
You
are
would have
you?
loved it. You would have been in your element.
Really? Yeah.
Actually, I reckon you would have broke. Everyone there was smoking. The whole party was just
Yeah.
out on the smokers deck. Everyone was chugging back the ciggies. You would have broken for
They
sure.
hired a room inside, but no one was in there because everyone wanted to smoke.
Yeah.
You should have just
And then
hired the smoking
The
area.
pub's like
Yeah.
packed, and then there's just a room there completely empty with no one.
Oh fuck! No, that's like the golden memory. Sitting in a smoking area, just chain smoking cigarettes and just drinking fucking VB. That's the peak of life. It's as good as it gets. Those boys are onto something. They'll die at 40, but they're onto something for the next 10 years at least. You know?
Yeah, they'll die. Their trade is to like backbreaking work, and they get pissed every day. Their lives, something's going to break at some point.
Yeah, that's right. And we're out here backbreaking work, not drinking. Although I just saw a beer, and plus for our 50th anniversary, I got a beer. So cheers.
Nice. Where's your Yeti?
I've lost. Oh, here. No, I've lost it. I don't know. You don't need a Yeti when you don't drink beer.
Got the Pepsi Max.
Got the Pepsi Max. That's
Nice.
disrespectful to the podcast.
Nice. So what time did you get home? Any cool stories? Like, come on, this is a party. With
I
a bunch
got
of
home
degenerates.
early. That's the embarrassing thing.
Yeah?
I got home at like 10:30.
Wow.
Super early.
Probably,
yeah.
And he was in bed all fucking day.
Dude. What
Not
time?
all day. Not all day. I hung out with my dad for like 2 hours for Father's Day.
Then did you go back to bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Well done for soldiering on. That's good. On that note, actually, I've got some. I scoured the internet for some hangover cures that you could try. Do you want to hear some?
I'd love to. These are always bullshit, but lay it on me.
Look, I've got some like tried and tested, user submitted hangover cures, and then I've got some like historical hangover cures. Which one do you want to hear first? Historical or tried and tested?
I want the ancient Chinese stuff.
Okay, well, top of the list is deep fried canary. Once used
Oh.
by ancient Romans, the cure is meant to boost blood sugar levels, fatty acids in the body, works wonders after a messy night out.
What's the recipe?
I think you deep fry a canary.
Do you pluck it? Do you pluck it or just straight in?
I need feathers at all. It's about the blood pressure at the end of the day, right? Anything that gets you stressed. So if eating feathers gets you stressed, chuck her in.
I don't know. That's what they mean.
All right, fine. If that's not up to your standards, what about green ant tea? Boiled green ant
Listening.
abdomen, said to taste like lime, can be refreshing shock to the system, according to Indigenous Australians.
My mum has green ant gin, so I know what green ant tastes like.
Hey, green
'Cause
ant
I
gin
tried some.
is kind of on the contrary. That might make you hungover. No, but if you turned it into a tea, good hangover cure.
I don't believe that.
Exactly. What about a preventative? Maybe some lemon on the armpit. Puerto Ricans believe that to prevent hydrations, rubbing lemons under one's armpit before a heavy drinking session can reduce the effects of a harsh hangover.
Is this one of your new fetishes?
It might be. I haven't seen you do it yet. Could be.
I feel like it is.
You're a bit too hairy, man. Come on. I want to see like some fresh
I'll rub it on my feet for you.
there we go. Now we're talking. But on that note, vodka socks you can give a try. In Estonia, after a boozy night, soaking socks in hot water and vodka along with a nice cup of tea is said to release alcohol from the body through sweat.
Wait, how does vodka release alcohol?
I don't think you're meant to question these. You're questioning this and not the canary?
The canary one made sense.
Oh, did it? All right, what about an achievable one? What about some tape on the forehead? Placing a tape on your forehead covering the acupuncture points found between the eyebrows is said to relieve a hangover headache.
Where are those points?
I'm not sure. Maybe just
Take
like...
take a safety pin and show me.
I think you really just want to get the monobrow bit. Just here. Just some masking tape, you know?
Or what about? I feel like it's a practical joke. You like tape up across the eyebrows, and when you rip it off, eyebrows go too.
I'm awake. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure to use some of that liquid nail tape, like the skin tearer tape. You know?
Shit.
Yeah, really get those eyebrows. What about a shot of olive oil? You've got olive oil in the house in Russia.
No, just grease up your stomach.
Yeah, well. This is also a preventative. In Russia, it is believed that downing a shot of olive oil can delay the alcohol from being absorbed by the body and alleviate a hungover the next day. Now, Russians are professional drinkers.
Don't question the Russians.
Yeah. Are you thinking about where you store the olive oil? You've got a thinking face on.
My mate was trying to gain weight in year 12, so he was going olive oil, but he just made sloppy shits.
Oh no, gave you the
Isn't that
squirt?
terrible for like all of your organs?
Probably.
It's just lubing them
Your
up.
arteries.
All right, what about a word you need to Google? A cater salad.
All right, what is it?
How about a nice salad of pickled herring, yogurt, onions, bell peppers, and paprika as a lovely, wholesome breakfast?
Sounds decent.
Yeah, it doesn't sound terrible, right?
Dude, I reckon if
fine.
you woke up to that, you would spew
Yeah.
everywhere.
To be fair, it evacuates the alcohol from your body, right? So if it works, it works. What about pickled sheep's eye in tomato juice?
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, and tomato juice.
Yeah.
I was on board, but I don't like tomatoes that much. I'm not a
That
big
is true.
tomato guy.
I think that's the interchangeable part here. As long as you're getting the pickled sheep eye,
No,
you're
you
good.
need. I think you need the whole thing.
But nothing
To
says
work.
good morning like a glass of pickled sheep eye floating around in a red, thick liquid in Mongolia. That is a Mongolian custom.
They just don't have much to do over there. I mean, if you're coming up with that, you're bored.
Yeah. Well, now I've got some user-submitted ones. Would you like to hear them?
It's gonna be-
Surely Macca's pops
Alright.
up in there a few times.
Yeah. Well, this one's from Carol in Sacramento. She said, "My husband's load." So shout out to Carol, you dirty freak. Like, damn.
He must be an alcoholic. Drinking every night.
Yeah. What about Cameron's suggestion of sardines on toast? You fond of the old salty sea lizards?
Nah, not a sardines guy. Lizards.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny here, mate. Settle down. All right. What about chicken noodle soup and a Coke?
Oh, what?
Yeah, Mr. H. Barney. Before bed, drink a... Oh, wait, no, that's a different one. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Just chicken noodle soup and a Coke.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan? Okay. From H. Barney, before bed, drinking a glass of 12-ounce water and a banana. Not exactly earth-shattering, but never tried it, and he claims never had a hangover since he started doing it.
He doesn't drink either.
I was about to say, he's been
Yeah.
sober for 12
Also
years.
never had one. Yeah.
Shout out to Brandy on the Path for Health, a hot shower in total darkness, a mug of bone broth, and an edible.
An edible? Do you know what? I think the edible is the thing that helped him.
Yeah.
The other shit is just flavoring.
Yeah, something's doing the heavy lifting here, and I think it might be the edible.
Imagine having an edible and just showering in the dark.
With some bone broth.
Bone broth.
Bone broth.
Yeah. Yeah, let's play a game of Find the Light Switch. Yeah, while eating a fucking edible in the shower. And shout out to this fucking full of shit loser. For those with a strong stomach and a lot of courage, a 5K run.
Oh,
fuck off.
Now that wasn't actually the last one. The last one here is something that I swear by, and it's called abstinence. So we don't want to promote drinking here at the JKS podcast. Anybody listening?
No, we're against it.
Abstinence first,
We're all teetotalers here.
followed by Carol's husband's loads, because they're apparently pretty good too.
They are good. He sells them on Craigslist. They're great.
Niffler just goes straight to the source usually, though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. The bottle they get shipped in.
Yeah. Where's she from again? I fly to the US all the time to pick up the new loads.
Sacramento. So there you go. Yeah. They just have to hang up Dave. I'm assuming his name is Dave, and chuck a milker on him, and away you go. Said to be the happiest and saddest man at the same time.
Look, Nippler, it's worth a shot because whatever you're doing is not working.
Yeah,
I just feel like my hangovers are worse than normal people's.
they
I'm
are.
built different. I'm
They
built
are.
different.
You're not built. You're built wrong.
I'm built
Incorrectly.
right. Other
There's
people are
something-
built wrong.
Oh. But look, sir, you don't have to go all the way to Sacramento for a load. All right, I will help you out. Just let me know when you need it.
I don't think your load.
You're
can
such a
work
good
much,
friend.
mate.
I'm the best friend. Some would say. You know. I'll even-
Your load isn't going to cure a hangover. It's going to like give me cancer or something.
Yeah, you like pedophilic tendencies or something. I don't know. But hey, after my load, you might pull a Charizard. So I'll give you a load and a pack of Pokemon cards. Because yeah, nothing says good luck like a load of Sean's jizz.
That's the same deal it gives the school kids.
That was good. That was good. You piece of shit. All right, I think that's enough filler, boys. I think we've got to get right into the source of the episode, which is the most lacking source of all time, I think. Unless you guys had some
It
wild
sucked.
success.
No, this sucked.
How'd you go,
I had
Jetty?
30.
30?
30?
Yeah.
I
Well,
struggled to find 15.
I can't wait to hear the quality of Jed's 30.
Yeah.
I reckon he
All
just
filler.
copy pasted all of them from some shitty website. This would be the first time he's read them.
Yeah.
Did you guys manage to see what the origins are for Roses of Red jokes?
No.
No.
So it traces back to 1590 by Sir Edmund Spence and made later famous by Gamma Gurton's Garland. So the original poem was "The rose is red, the violets are blue, the honey is sweet, and so are you."
Oh.
So is this before they invented the color purple? Because violets are not blue, they're purple.
Yeah, that's one of the jokes.
So the joke predates the color.
Well, I think violets are violet.
That is true.
Oh, that's true. But isn't violet shade of purple?
Well, isn't any color like a shade of blue, yellow, or red?
Ooh, that's deep. We
Mate, we're all
broke it.
We're all just shades of the universe here, Nips. We're just making it through day at a time. You
We're
know,
all on a cosmic journey.
through this
Traveling through the
spectrum of
universe.
colours. You know, some of us overlap with other spectrums, but hey, we're all making it through.
Hey, Nippler, your mum actually wrote this one in.
Aw, cute.
Yeah, what is it?
This better be sweet.
Roses are red, violets are blue. One root condom created you.
Something tells me your mum actually wrote that.
Wrote about Kaivo, right?
All right. Well, whilst we're on the tune, I was going to try and slip one that I wrote into the mix, but I might just come out and say it. Hey, Nippler, roses are red, violets are blue. Someone here's gay. Nippler, I think it's you.
Wow. Homophobic.
Oh, don't do that. Come on.
Hey, Sean, roses are red, violets are blue. A face like yours belongs in the zoo.
He's not happy. Oh,
Oh, the sound effects.
I think they're recorded too. I think you get them on the recording. Yeah, what'd you think of that? That was good, right?
the sound effects
drum
are better
roll,
than the
yeah.
joke.
All right, Jetty, hit us.
Hey, Niffler, roses are red, violets are blue. I'd rather be single than with someone like you.
What? You have more than just a drum roll, I see.
All right, so I read out of Roses Are Red jokes. I've only got a couple. Roses Are Red. Sex talk is hard. Yeah, you like that. You fucking retard.
Hey Jed, roses are red, violets are blue. I saw you butt fucked Scooby Doo.
Oh, Scooby-Doo. No.
Oh, I should have said that to Sean. Fuck. I forgot your dog's name was Scooby.
Oh.
So this one's maybe not the best pickup line, but hey Niffler, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm using one hand, but thinking of you.
Oh, thanks,
Okay.
man.
Okay. All right, I'm actually out of Roses Are Red. Do you wanna-
Already?
I've got one left. It's really fucking lame though. I'll hit myself with a sound effect. You ready? Roses are red, violets are blue. Alzheimer's is bad. Roses are red.
Oh,
Come on,
dude.
man. I'm the Alzheimer joke guy. You're still not good. Alright. Roses are red, violets are violet. My dad died in 9/11. He was a very good pilot.
That was fucking good. Oh, well done.
Shorty, you can say this one to Lane. So
Okay.
roses are red, violets are blue, but I wouldn't know. I don't get them from you.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Men never get fucking flowers. What the
You're being
fuck?
undervalued, bro. Actually, no, you're being valued correctly.
What is it? We get flowers like twice in our life. Once when we're something, and once when we're dead. I don't remember what
Sure.
something was. Anyway, episode 50. Let's move it on. Whose is it? Is it mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
Hey. Oh, so I'm just moving on to rhyming jokes that rhyme now. Hey, Nippler, what rhymes
Yeah,
with
man.
boo and really stinks? You.
I hate the fact you control the boom.
Yeah.
The powers make him go crazy. Roses are red. My name is Dan. I have a gun. Now get in the van.
I had that one as well. Hey Niffler, roses are red, violets are blue. There's always someone better than you.
Oh, it's true.
That's not true.
Oh, mine are really fucking bad. Okay, Nippler. Flowers bring smiles. Clovers bring luck. Hey, baby, you want some fuck?
That is bad.
That is bad. Oh, this one's not good. This one's not good at all. Roses are red. Don't touch the toys. These are these are what priests use to lure in the boys.
Oh, on that one. Fucking hell.
I was gonna use this one for Sean, but it's a bit mean, so I might go to Nippler. Hey Nippler,
Yes.
No.
roses are red, violets are blue. Your phone is smart, so why aren't you?
It's not that mean.
This doesn't even rhyme. Hey, why are there no pharmacies in Africa? Because you can't take meds on an empty stomach.
Oh, no.
They're not even rhyming though. I'm running out. This is going into my extracurriculars.
Hey Sean.
Yeah.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Shrek thought he was ugly until he saw you.
Wow. Wow.
It's true. It's a true story.
Hey Sean, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a cougar. How old are you?
Hey. Oh wait, hang on. Hey, old enough. All right, that drum's gonna get pretty fucking old. I think it might already. What rhymes with tortilla? I'm making a rap.
They're not even rhyming anymore.
The joke's about rhymes. Anyway.
Alright, this one's pretty dark.
Oh.
I
Dude, you
don't.
made a 9/11 joke.
Yeah, I know, I'm regretting this. I don't think it's funny enough for how dark. Okay, anyway. Roses are red, walls are made of plaster, school children can move fast, but bullets move faster.
Hey Sean,
Oh yeah. What's up, Jenny?
roses are red, foxes are clever. I like your butt. Can I touch it forever?
Oh yes, you can.
Now we just need to appease Sean so we get the good sound.
Oh fuck. Alright, this is really, really lame. Okay, I was once taught that nothing rhymes with silver, but to this day I still don't think they sound the same.
That's good. Use that on yourself. That sound effect.
I did that, but whoa! Oh, it's not me!
I found
You
out.
found it!
I found out. I found out how to control it.
I was like, did I click that by accident? What the fuck? Oh
I have so
no!
much power now. Hey Jed, roses are red, violets are blue, but down on the pillow, I didn't bring lube.
Oh no!
Did that even rhyme?
Oh, he hit himself with
The crowd
clap.
loved it.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Poems are hard, and I am too.
Oh, took a minute. Okay, I'm officially out. I've got 4 random jokes here. Do you want me to use them?
Just do it.
I went to the beekeeper and got 12 bees. He counted them up and gave me 13. I said, "Sir, you've given me an extra bee." He said, "Don't worry, that one's a freebie."
Yeah. Well deserved.
Okay, from here on out, I have ones that were just padding.
Can't wait.
Not great.
Let's go.
Roses are black, violets are black, everything's black. I'm blind.
Hey Sean, roses are red, violets are blue. Sheep go bar and cows go moo. Thought you'd appreciate that one.
Spam the cricket. I got mugged by 6 dwarves last night. Not happy.
Wait, say it again. Oh, not happy. Yeah, okay, fuck. That took me a second.
I don't think Jake gets it still.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, okay. It just
Yeah.
wasn't funny. Okay.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I have schizophrenia, and so do I.
Fuck me, man. You don't even get a sound effect. Go away. Just quack yourself.
Hey Niffler, roses are red, violets are blue. I have 5 fingers. The middle one is for you.
Hey, there he is. Oh no, we doubled up.
Didn't deserve to.
What's blue and smells like red paint? Oh fuck. What's blue and red smell? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. What's blue and smells like red paint? Blue paint.
We've had that one in the dad jokes already.
Yeah, we've had that before.
Oh,
That's a
have we?
repeat.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's only so many jokes on the internet, alright?
Roses are cool, violets are cooler. I am wanted for vehicular manslaughter.
Jeez.
Wow. Stop it.
Nippler, this is if you ever need to dump someone, so giving you a tip. Or
Don't need
actually,
this one, it's all good. Let's move on.
we can pretend. We'll pretend we're going out, Nippler. So roses are red, violets are
set up.
blue. Garbage gets dumped, and now you do too.
Hey.
Hey, long setup. Really long setup.
I have 2 unwritten rules. Rule number 1, rule number 2.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Roses are red. My hands are now too. You shouldn't have seen that. Now you must go too.
You don't even
dark.
deserve the crickets. Let's move on. I got him.
Hey, Niffler, roses are red, violets are blue. If I had a brick, I'd throw it at you.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Sean, like you could lift a brick. Those fucking spaghetti arms.
All right. Paddy died in a fire and was burnt pretty badly. So the morgue needed someone to identify the body. His 2 best friends, Seamus and Sean, was sent for. Seamus went to the mortician, pulled back the sheet. Seamus said, "Yep, he's burnt pretty bad, roll him over." So the mortician rolled him over. Seamus looked and said, "Nope, it ain't Paddy." The mortician thought, that was rather strange, and then he brought in Sean to identify the body. Sean took a turn, looked at him, said, "Yep, He's burnt real bad, roll him over. Mortician rolled him over and Sean looked down and said, nope, it ain't Paddy. The mortician asked, how can you tell? Sean said, well, Paddy had 2 arseholes. What? He had 2 arseholes? Asked the mortician. Yep, everyone knew him, and everyone who knew, fuck me, everyone knew he had 2 arseholes. Every time he went to town, folks would say, here comes Paddy with them 2 arseholes.
Nice.
Guys, I'm out of jokes. Can you tell?
That was just your that was your ramblings. Yeah, this is my last one. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you ever feel alone, I'm watching you.
Nice.
All right, I'll carry the rest of this segment. Alrighty,
Please.
boys. So this one's going to be for your wedding gift, Shawnee.
Just getting
Or your
ready.
Okay, yep.
Or your wedding card. So roses are red, violets are blue. This card was expensive. Take your clothes off.
Okay. That's what I'm going to be saying to you guys at my wedding. Yeah, take off your
Why are you
fucking
buying yourself a
clothes.
card?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just going to be the entrance. I'm just going to say that when people walk in. All right, moving on.
Nippler, this one's specifically for you. Roses are red, tulips are black. You'd look great with a knife in your back. That did not deserve that.
Right. I'll give you the golf clap. There you go. Well done, Nicky.
Okay, this one's from an anonymous lady, so I'm actually kind of worried. But anyway, here it goes.
Here we
My
go.
roses are red, but my violets keep dying. Is it because I buried my husband there, or is it because of the fertilizer I'm buying?
Thick Lane wrote that one.
Oh, buddy.
All right, next one. Roses are red, my soul is black. I'm never getting my dad back. So that one's from Dadless.
Wow. Okay.
And I think Nippler has stolen my one from Dan, so yeah, might leave it there.
Oh, unlucky. That was pretty good, I think. That worked out pretty well. Where's the old, yeah, give us some claps. There we go. Let's move on to Sean's bits and bobs. Now you heard
no.
you heard a lot of my bobs already, but I've got some bits. You want to see 2 videos I've got?
Oh, I don't want to see your bits, bro. I'm good.
There's not much there. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
All right, last time I did this, you guys didn't get audio, but if you're both watching, have a squiz. I got 2 videos.
That escalated so quickly.
So there's a violence against women disclaimer ad.
That was at play school or something.
yeah, right out of
The
high
old
school.
switcheroo.
All of us, yeah, caught it with the old switcheroo. Yeah, so there's that one.
Wow.
Don't beat up your wife over a drop cup. And then there's this goated little GIF meme.
Giving a watch to a guy who has no arms.
So yeah,
That's a great gift.
Paralympic cyclist gets a new gift, and it's a watch. And he's got no arms. That's it for Sean's bobs and bit.
Have you boys seen Daniel Radcliffe's rig lately? The guy who plays Harry Potter.
No,
No, is he built?
I would love to.
So he's been training for a new role in his TV show coming up, and he is absolutely jacked. People are calling him now Harry Squatter because of how built he is.
Dude, what?
Fucking ripped.
What the fuck kind of movie is he in?
Dude, he doesn't need to learn magic. He can just beat the shit out of Voldemort.
Fuck your wand.
Put him in a chokehold.
Avada Kedavra, these fucking guns, bitch. Let's go. Holy fuck, look at him. Oh, he's such an average looking bloke, isn't he? I've seen his donger.
Good dong.
Nah. It's pretty
Where'd
average.
you see that?
He did a movie where he like rode a horse naked.
Oh, he hung down.
It had Miracle Workers. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, you've never seen. I can't believe I'm about to Google this.
Why?
Naked horse.
No,
scene.
we need to see it. We do need to see it.
It was in like in a play, like on a play on like on whatever Broadway or whatever. Got out there and whoa, is that some like Hermione fan fiction? Yes, it is. All right, this might take a little bit to find. Just take my word for it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. It's okay.
I've got a little present for you guys.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
You go first.
Yeah,
NFL, huh?
NFL, there is a coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. His name is Doug Peterson, and his son plays for the team as well. He had to cut him from the list because he wasn't good enough.
Wow.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Well, although, as like a dad, if your son's shit at the sport you coach in, like, would you feel bad? You'd just be disappointed. Wouldn't you?
I don't think either of them would want to be in the same team, right? That'd just be weird.
Like, I could role play that with Nippler right now. I'll be the coach. Hey, Nippler, you cut.
No, I'll be the coach.
No, Jetty's definitely your daddy. All right, we know. He's the coach.
Hey, Nippler, you're just not good
Yeah,
enough
Dad,
for the team.
how am I going?
Oh,
Really
say daddy,
shit,
though.
son.
Say daddy. Jetty, take off
Daddy?
your shirt. Nippler, yeah, say daddy again.
Yes, son?
Daddy, before you say why you called me in here, I just want to say, being on this team's the one good thing about my life. I think I'll just fucking kill myself.
Well, get that noose ready, son. You cut.
Wow.
You didn't let me finish. Kill myself. Kill you. Kill mum.
Yeah, he's dead now, but yeah.
Whoa, fuck. Is he
No,
actually...
no.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like weird time to. Yes.
No, you'd just be disappointed. Come on, you're the coach of like an NFL team and your son's playing. He's so shit you have to cut him. Like, you'd be embarrassed, wouldn't you? All right, and if you've, if you're still listening, you would have just noticed a weird little time lapse in the podcast there. Let's not worry about that. All right. Do you want your present?
Yeah. What is it? Your dick.
Yeah, we've seen that already.
Yeah.
So I made this estranged commitment in the last podcast. We jovially listened to
Oh, yes.
the Pokemon rap from the 90s, whatever the fuck. And I made a commitment to doing the Pokemon rap for our 50th episode. And boys, I didn't do it. No, here's what we... No.
That's going to be our new intro.
Boys, I tried. I actually did try. I do have something to show you. It's the, I think the first 2 lots of Pokemon with the backing track. I put some effort into this. I got the backing track. I recorded me over the top of it. I tried to rap the Pokemon. And in the end, I fucking quit and really just wanted to destroy my computer. And I hate you both for making me do this. So here we are, embarrassing myself again. I'm going to play, in honor of the 50th episode, I'm going to play the Pokemon rap by Sean.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Now, this is fucking horrific. This is as bad as it gets. All right, so don't tell me I didn't warn you. All right, let me know when you can see it.
Good caption. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, this video is titled "Fuck This Shit." And are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Remember, this will be the first time that you hear this. All right, remember back to this moment for the rest of your lives. Let's do this. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, and Mankey, Venusaur, Tactile, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon,
tough
Poliwrath, and
because
Butterfree.
I can hear the actual person doing it as well, and it's so much better.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't compare.
He's singing this bit though.
No, I was under my breath. Poliwag, Nidorina, Golduck, Ivysaur, Frama, Victreebel, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff.
Like, sometimes I can hear you try to, like, speed through the word to keep up with the other guy.
What? No, you missed it. No, fuck this. They can fucking do something for the podcast. I hate this shit. Fuck it. There you go. Pokemon rap. Well
really
done.
good, man.
Yeah, I just well done to myself. I don't get a fucking clap. I just put... Okay, there we go. I give myself a clap because fuck you, okay. There you go. So, new intro?
Yeah, I like it. I really like it, man. Have we been putting the intros in?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, they're every episode.
Yeah. I feel like I forgot a few.
Oh, I listen to everyone. To be fair.
Me too.
No,
Isn't it weird to listen to your own podcast? That sounds weird. Like, Jed has to do it because he edits it, but it's a pretty fucked up thing to do, man.
I listen to most of every episode, and I enjoy it thoroughly. I'm laughing at myself the entire time. I think I'm the funniest cunt to live.
Well, me and Jed do a good job too.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. You guys do.
Yeah. I mean, you laugh at all 3 of us, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You fast forward any part where you're not talking yet.
So anyway, thoughts on my my rap, pointers, tips?
Oh, terrible. Fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. It's an insult to the rap game, with Act, and it's an insult to Pokemon.
Do you have anything like constructive to say, or no?
The timing was bad. The pitch was wrong.
All right. That's a wrap, boys. We did it. 50 episodes. Next week, 51. If I turn up after that fucking just scathing criticism, absolute fucking fake news pieces of shit. But thank you for listening. If you're still here, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will be back with another time waster next week. Thanks for listening.
Peace.
Peace.